And what?
People always ask, where did we get the name Blue Water Climate Control? When a Navy ship casts off lines, exits the harbor, and loses sight of land, that's blue water sailing. It takes a team of people to do that. Tireless work, focus, and attention to detail. So much of starting a business is just like that. After it's done, you get filled with deep satisfaction for accomplishing something, and it's quickly followed by, now the real work begins. We're Blue Water Climate Control.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another Monday. We live in the building, episode 63. Lex, we steady making our way to 100. Lex,
Trying to get
episode
that, Hundo. What's up, people?
short and sweet. Okay, well, real quick, let's give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Real quick, of course, we got Blue Water Climate Control. We also have in the building the gold standard fitness and sports performance training. Oh, Alexis heating up. We got some heat coming for you from TGS out here in these streets. Just stay tuned.
Yeah.
Goldstandardtraining.com, all social media. Shout out to our guy Nelson Garcia down in Miami. Just passed tutoring and learning made simple. All your ACT, SAT, and PSAT prep needs. Of course, shout out to our girl Terry Holder, Orange Mountain Designs, your Lady Vol source since 2008. Go check out the store in Alcoa. Big things coming. And of course, the homie, Alexis Hornbuckle Basketball. Hey, stay tuned. I heard AHB got some things in the works too. So make sure y'all tune in, social media, all that good stuff. And of course, on top of that, we got Billy Ratliff Tap 40 Grill. Y'all already know we quickly approaching football season, which means we quickly approaching that grand opening. Lex, how you feel about that?
I mean, I'm excited. We had a setback, obviously. We had a Rona week.
Ugh.
Yeah, so we had a setback, but everything is kind of getting back into it. I'm still in quarantine, but I'm up, y'all. I'm up. I'm here. I'm back, Maria. What's good? What's good, Rachel and Jessica? Good to be back, Book. You held it down last week, though.
You know, I tried. You know, honestly, I was very happy with the fan engagement. Hey, y'all held it down for your girl. And, you know, I wasn't nervous because I already know we got our faithfuls in the building. So
Absolutely.
yeah, you know, I didn't feel like I was talking to my computer by myself. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah, because we're
that
not
was
used to
really the
that.
biggest thing. I was like, yo, you know, like, you know, when I was going, I know you had sand, you done had catfish a couple times. You had Maria, you know, when I couldn't be there. So I was like, man, I hope everybody tune in. Like, I don't want to just be sitting here talking to the screen, like. All right. Well, moving along. Next on the
Right.
agenda, we had, you know, so
Yeah.
it was dope. Yeah, Rachel was in the building. You know, everybody tuned in, shot some questions, so it was definitely love. But of course, happy to have my partner in crime back in the building. You already know how we do.
Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm glad to be back. Happy to be back. Because this show's going to be fire. Make sure y'all pay
Man, real talk,
attention.
real
Make sure
talk.
y'all lock in. Most importantly, like Book said, as always, engage with us. This is why we do the show, really. That's the fun part for us. So
Yeah, definitely. We definitely need the fan engagement tonight, y'all, because it's really just a conversation. Of course, we always have a conversation, but we do got some big time guests lined up in the coming weeks. But today, me and Lex, we just wanted to talk about some things that we've kind of been doing really more or less together. And we want y'all's thoughts. We want y'all's feedback, you know, just kind of get a feel for how y'all do things, and so on and so forth. But before that, like as Lex said, you know, it's kind of Rona week. You know, she's a little bit down for the count for a little, just a little bit, You know,
a little
we
bit.
keep her down for long, but on that note, y'all, for real, um, if you haven't got vaccinated, like get vaccinated. It truly makes a difference. I've had some people that are close to me. I haven't lost people close to me due to COVID, but I have some people very close to me that have had people that, you know, they're close to or associates, coworkers that have died literally in the last 10 days. Um, so please, you know, if you or your family members or people that are close to you or kind of on the I don't want to get vaccinated and all that, guys, my my girlfriend, she works in the field every single day in the medical field. She's a microbiologist. She works very closely with research and development of COVID and testing and all that. Like, y'all, please, please, please get vaccinated. It's free. It is free. So that's my quick little tidbit. I mean, that's my piece. I know Lex feels the same way. Like, she's vaccinated, and of course, it could have went a lot of different ways for her had she not been. So
True
please,
story.
even for the people that close to you, if your mother or your grandmother or your parents are still living, like, do it for them. If you want to see them, like, please do it. That's my
Oh
piece.
man, hate to hear that, Jessica. And Rachel. Definitely hate to hear it.
Oh
It's
wow,
real out here.
definitely.
But stay safe. Remember, there still is a pandemic and a virus running around. It's not a free for all. Be smart. Cause I'm telling y'all, boy, it sucks being stuck. You hear me? Jesus. But we did bug, and I think this is my fault. We forgot about Terry Holder's NIL basketball players. I know she has softball players as well. I don't know who they are. I just saw a picture,
Uh-huh.
but let's show them Orange Mountain Designs, Tamari Key and Jordan Horston, Orange Mountain Designs NIL players.
What's up, y'all? It's Jordan Worston here.
And Tamara Key, and we're excited to announce our NIL deal with Terry Holder at Orange Mountain Design.
Like you all have seen, we dropped a few shirts. We just want to thank y'all for supporting us. We really appreciate y'all. There's still a lot of shirts still out there. We signed all of them because we love y'all to death. So go get your shirts.
Go get your shirts at Orange Mountain Design.
Thank you.
Hey,
Awesome.
shout out to Jordan TK.
Yep. Go boss. Oh man, Carter, prayers up. Carter's mom has COVID and had to go to the hospital today. So prayers to you, Carter. Um, and Jessica. Oh, you want to hear about the camp? That's right. I missed a week.
Yeah,
I
I had to
missed
give
it.
my
That's
distant recap. So Lex,
that's
now
right.
you the flesh, you can give the actual recap. I kind of we showed the video. Of course, I took your words and put it in Boog's
I know
form.
you did amazing. I know you did
Let's
amazing.
hear from the source herself. How'd the camp go, Lex?
Man, it was amazing. It was probably the most well structured and well ran camp that I've had to date. Shout out to all the volunteers. Shout out to Sandra. Shout out to Revitalist. Shout out D'Lo, Rico McCoy, aka Five. I mean everything. Jackie's Dream. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
hey,
out to
look,
Nick and his
Lex
wife
and me up.
Lisa.
They was tearing that food up.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to all you who sponsor kids, who and shout out to Emerald Youth. But I mean it was great. The kids had a blast. Um 4 hours of fun, an hour of lunch, every single I did it by quarters. So we did sessions and they were or I'm sorry, sessions. We did stations, 10 minutes in each station. And we rotated and it was like quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four, right? But after each quarter, we thank you, Maria. I'll mention that in a second. After each quarter, Revitalists actually stepped in and put like correlated in real time mental health activities, mental health resources, breathing exercises, triggers, what to look for, how to handle it, how to channel it, how important is your physical health, how your mental training is just as important as your physical training. I mean, the kids loved it, the parents loved it. It was awesome.
Hey, that's what's up. That's really dope. Speaking about camps and clinics, Lex, we might as well go on and put a little feeler out there. You know what I
I
mean?
say we do it. Go ahead, bud.
First and foremost, how many people follow us on social media? Like drop it in the chat if y'all follow us on specifically Instagram. Lex, I feel like we need to create a TikTok. We ain't really got that yet, but I think we need to get that TikTok popping.
I don't even
They,
know how to do
I,
TikTok. I feel like TikTok
it's
makes me
okay,
feel
but
real old.
I think they kind of want to see a Jay Boogie and Lex. You know what I mean?
We might
But
have to do
uh,
one. I
but
said one.
we'll work on that, y'all, because you know we OG out here. Like Instagram is out. Facebook we versatile in Facebook, but
Yep, yep.
IG is about as far as we take it. But yeah, if y'all follow us on social media, if you don't, please. Maria said TikTok is
I
awesome.
always see your cats and dogs on my TikTok feed, Maria, all the
But
time.
we need some more of that social media engagement. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, please follow us. It's the Collective Unfiltered. That's where we put all our flyers, promo
Updates.
material, updates, all that good stuff. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, please tap into that Instagram. But me and Lex, we've been doing some masterminding lately. She been locked up for 10 days now. So trust me, y'all, she been blowing my phone up. Do
I'm
you hear
annoying.
me?
I'm annoying. Look, what he
Hey,
does.
it's been her and Cheek at the house when Sandra's at work, and she be like, "Hey, boo," with a mask on. I'm like, "Bro, you're at the house by yourself." Like,
Oh yeah.
but on some realness, like, how would y'all feel about Lex and I both in Knoxville doing some clinics, doing what we do best? Drop some comments in the chat. Like, how would y'all feel about that?
I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Basketball, some speed and agility, a little bit of fitness, conditioning, and of course, Revitalist got to be in the building. So how you feel
Absolutely.
about that? Drop some comments.
I know how I would feel about that.
How you feel
Can
about
we
that, Lex?
say epic? Can we say probably some of the most powerful training experiences led by two former Lady Vols in Knoxville together?
As live from two different sports, two
From
different
two
teams.
different
Respect.
sports.
How do y'all feel about that, yo? Jessica
Oh,
said,
Carter.
it.
Jessica.
Yeah. And also to answer, I think it was Jessica just asked the question, how is my athlete doing at Tennessee? Y'all, she's killing it. If you follow Vol Soccer, if you don't, I believe it's Vol_soccer. Check it out. She was on the IG a couple times making some saves, but she killed her fitness test day one out the gate. She was in there. Hit the first training session out the gate in there. She was on the IG making some saves. She texted me and said, "Oh my gosh, I know what you meant by Coach Joe. He's so technical. You gave me the blueprint," but she was like, "I love it." She was like, "I made some big time saves." So definitely proud of her. She's killing it. All my girls are killing it. I get texts every day. "Hey coach, I passed my fitness test. My girl at Texas Southern texted me this morning. I was at the gym. She was like, "Yo, Coach Jay, I beasted fitness. I was in first and all the goalkeepers." She was like, "Thank you. Like, I'm so proud." Like, it's just an amazing feeling. It's why we do what we do, both of us. So to get those text messages, man, it's everything. It's everything, which is why, Lex and I want to give back to the youth and just combine our respective kind of specialties and put it in there. So that's why we kind of put that feeler out there. So glad y'all would show up. More than anything, we need y'all to get y'all nieces and nephews. Unfortunately, Jessica, this is not geared to 16 and above, but but you can bring friends, family, nieces, nephews, cousins, all that good stuff, and definitely come out and support. The
We
gym is
could do a meet and greet. We could do an adult meet and greet.
absolutely,
We could
absolutely.
do
We
something like that.
definitely throw that in there.
Maybe just because now you got our wheels spinning. We might be able to
Right.
make
I'm
something
sitting here,
happen.
I'm like, ooh.
Might be able to make something happen.
Uh, but yeah, so she said, oh, Jessica said, I see Lori in here. Welcome, Lori.
Welcome,
Lori,
Lori.
Lori, hey Lori.
I
Um,
can't see after a certain amount of comments.
I can't either.
Can you? Oh, you can. I was going to say, hey Maria, one more time. Let us know who those two NIL softball players are. And then I got a question. Does she have any other women's sports, or is it just softball and basketball right now?
Yeah, we need to get some soccer players on there.
You better let Terry know.
Boy. While Maria is putting that in there. Oh, there we
Kiki
go.
Malloy and Ashley Rogers. Shout out, congratulations to those two young ladies.
Definitely. That's big time. That's big
And right now, just basketball and softball. That's what's up, though. You got to start somewhere. I'm glad that
time. Of course.
we knew Lady Ball basketball being there.
Of course.
Uh,
That's
yeah,
day one. Oh.
yeah, softball. Yeah, you better nudge Terry. Book tell her soccer should be next.
Oh, you already know after this podcast.
Oh, Jessica Gwen volunteering her service for the camp. Love it.
Boom. Jessica, look, you see I got this pen, right? You see what color it is, right?
Red.
I got a notepad that I keep beside my computer. So I'm already writing down.
She used to coach soccer and she's helped with basketball camps as well.
Oh, that's dope. For the purpose of this very first camp, I would be more in my kind of fitness background. So the footwork for basketball and being a goalkeeper is damn near
Very
identical.
similar.
That's why me and Lex used to do so much of the same workouts, and of course a little bit of focus in the strength aspect is a little bit. I did a lot more legs than Lex did, but nonetheless, she felt that too one day. But it would be in the gym completely. But of course we can always use some volunteers. But on another note, Lex, so tell them kind of the focus of this show tonight.
This show is really geared toward. We're going to dig in a little bit on personal development. Boog and I do personal development together. We'll shoot each other some stuff. Then we'll hop on a FaceTime and really go back and forth about what it means to us, personally, entrepreneurially, and in different aspects, spiritually, whatever it might touch on. So, number one, we're going to share something with you from, was this Thursdays or Fridays?
Oh shoot! Now you tested me. Let me. I'm gonna have to look.
No, that was Thursday. Thursdays. And then give us feedback about what you heard, what you felt, and did it help you? What do you do for your personal development? We're just going to dig in on that a little bit. And then on the back end after that, I'm going to talk to y'all about X Hunger Tour. And that's all I'm going to say about that till we get there.
Yeah, a little teaser. So while we playing this, the question is just kind of, do you do daily personal development? And if so, what's your go-to? Lex and I are both very spiritual. So, we pray every morning. Do you do like a daily devotional if you are spiritual? If not, is there something that you read? Is there something that you listen to, a podcast or something that kind of gets you going? Of course, we're both creatives. We're both entrepreneurs, got our own things. So sometimes, tapping into other people that are doing the things that we're doing is really a boost for us. And we really vibe off each other in our wavelengths. So like Lex may say something and then we like, ooh, or vice versa. We be like, ooh, we get excited. But we're gonna play a little clip for y'all real quick. Lex sent this to me. We flip flop every day, Monday through Friday, on whether it's a quote, whatever. So we're gonna play a little snippet of something that really rock with both of us, and then kind of talk about it. So hopefully y'all can hear this. I'm playing it from an external source, so listen real close.
The world sees you as much bigger, and when you can see yourself as the world sees you and not how you see yourself, is when you're gonna go to another level. Let me tell you something. You got it. When you walk out of here, the way you see yourself is the problem. It's always a result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort.
All right. So hopefully y'all heard that.
Yeah,
so basically, that was for those of you that are wondering. So that was a motivational. It's a 10-minute video from Eric Thomas. Change the way you see yourself. Lex and I both, she sent that one, and it got us going. It's on YouTube. Literally, if you just Google Eric Thomas, change the way you see yourself, it'll pull up. But it's basically saying like the world sees you one way, but why are you doubting yourself and the world sees you this way? Like elevate your mind, elevate everything. Like, if you're worth $100, why are you selling yourself for $20? Sell
Right.
yourself for $200. And if they say that's too much, all right, then we'll negotiate from there. But don't sell yourself for $20. Um, so yeah, so I mean, Lex and I, like I said, we started doing this a little while back. We basically just every day, like just a little something. Some days we spend an hour on the phone. Some days it might be 5-10 minutes. Just like, yo, that was fire. That got me going. Like it made me change the way I wanted to organize this session or this clinic or whatever. But it's just we hold each other accountable to, and for us, obviously, like I said, being entrepreneurs, whatever we put into it is what we're gonna get out of it. And we may not even get that much out of it.
Facts.
We can put in 110%, we might get 20% back just because that's the nature of the beast and the business that we're in. But nonetheless, like it keeps us accountable, to each other. We don't work a 9 to 5, so we don't go in, clock out, and somebody like, hey Jay, you were late, or you didn't meet your quota, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Like if I don't do nothing today, shit, I don't do nothing today. But it's Marie.
I know, bro. I was holding it in. Maria, I feel you though. And why in my head, I didn't read it. I sang it in my head.
Hey, I sang it too.
Free your mind.
But yeah, so that's kind of what we do, and it just kind of holds each other accountable, and we talk about how did that apply to you, how did that apply to us. So I guess, I mean, to get it started, Lex, when you heard that or when you sent that to me, what was you thinking when you sent that?
I said, "Woo!" Say that again, Et. Say that again. Rewind. I said, "Oh man, I know this, but I don't always feel this, and I don't act this. I don't go and say, all right, this is what da da da. But I will say I did negotiate a nice price for my next camp that's out of state. We'll see if it go through. Because I mean, I got to see me how the world sees me, and they see a lot as far as a basketball player, someone who knows the game, who can teach the game, and who they respect within the game. And sometimes I just forget how much respect other people have for me in that field. And I'm just like, why am I selling myself short? It shook me to my core. And it's never comfortable when that happens. Like even though I got hyped, like, oh, run that back. It was a quaking in my spirit, as the church folks would say.
Amen.
But yeah, it was like, oh, I felt that. What you gonna do about it? So for me, when I hear stuff like that and I'm not there or I'm not doing what I'm hearing or listening to or reading or taking in, I always have to do a self-assessment. What am I doing? What am I not doing? The next stage for me is self-reflection. All right, look yourself in the mirror so you got eye contact and you can hold yourself accountable. What areas do you want to grow in instantly? Like what can you control today to change based off what you just heard or watched or listened to or read? And then put it into action. So I try to at least put one thing or change one thing or make one thing better from what moved me in my personal and spiritual development daily. So that's kind of my routine.
I dig it. For me, it's pretty similar. I mean, Lex and I, we're very similar, y'all. I think that's why we get along so well. We so similar.
Sometimes.
But
we get along sometimes.
yeah, sometimes. Other times I'm like, yo, what? Nah, I'm just like, but for me, it's kind of the same thing. Like I try to find bits and pieces to where I can apply it back to my life, my business, and my mental. And so for me, like sometimes like a quote will come out it for me. So in that kind of video in itself, actually I wrote it on the board beside my desk, and basically the quote that I kind of generated from it was channel your obsessiveness that you had on the soccer field to be the best into every aspect of your business and your career post soccer. So that was kind of what I drew from that was like, all right, like when it came to soccer and when it came to preparing myself to play to get on the field, like I went crazy. Like in the gym, like in my training, everything, like I went crazy. So I was like, well, now like I'm retired. Like I'm not on the soccer field for myself. I'm on the soccer field for my athletes. You know, I'm in the gym for my clients. Well, I gotta go crazy in planning for their workouts. How do I get them to their goals? Well, I gotta go crazy like I did to get to my goals as an athlete. Like if I wanted to hit a vertical, I went crazy for it. Right. So I gotta do that for them if they're trying to lose 20, 30 pounds. So that was what I generated from that video. And I even told Lex, I was like, yo, I had to watch it. I had to watch that again because it got me so hyped. Um so yeah, that's kind of how we go back and forth. Let's hit these comments though, Lex.
Yeah. Well, we saw Maria quote the in vogue, "Free your mind, and the rest will follow." Uh,
But
Jessica Quinn said, "Know your worth." What was you about to say, Book?
before that, Maria said walking and reading, not at the same time though. Uh, but she said
Yeah.
some of the things that she does is walking and reading as forms of her personal development. Um, Jessica also said daily no. Oh, she doesn't do these things daily, but I look for educational opportunities often of areas I would like to grow. She does a bit of volunteering and consider that personal development while giving back. Need to set aside time daily. Breen Brown is good too. I'm gonna write that down, Lex.
Breen Brown.
Breen
Yeah.
Brown.
So, okay, Jessica. So you threw out a suggestion. Thank you. Number one. Number two. Tell us something or a way or quote that Breen Brown has motivated you or helped you to develop in your personal life, whether that's just you directly, your career, spiritually, mentally, whatever it might be.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And while you're thinking of that, Lex, let's
Yeah.
let them know this bringing them the collective unfiltered.
Oh yeah, we got Alexis Hornbuckle basketball. As we said, we already threw the filter out there. Look forward to the gold standard and teaming up with my good friend, former college roommate, and forever best friend, Jaimel
Yes.
J. Johnson. The gold standard, the gold standard fitness and sports performance trainer. She's doing big things. This Wednesday, you have exhibition game here in Knoxville, I believe. Go check out Boog's newest member of Tennessee Lady Ball Soccer.
Ali
What's her name?
Zazara.
Thank
Ali
you.
Zazara. Let's go. Number
There you go.
35.
Nelson Garcia down in Miami, Florida. Just pass it tutoring, where learning is made simple, where you can get all your mathematical needs K through 12 and ACT, SAT, and PSAT prep. Terry Holder, Orange Mountain Designs, as y'all saw previously with the video, two NIL basketball players, Tamari King, Jordan Horston, two softball NIL players. Let me see if I don't mess this up. Yeah, I'm going to mess it up. Malloy, and uh,
I
damn,
forgot.
I forgot. All right, shout out to them. Sorry, ladies. And then also shout out to Billy Ratliff Tap 40 Grill.
Let's go.
Okay. Sports bar experience. Can't wait to share that with you. Also should let y'all know that Orange Mountain Designs is holding a basketball and softball explosion. It is autographs meet and greet along with door prizes. That will be on August 28th at Orange Mountain Designs. That's 329 Gill Street in Alcoa from noon until 3 p.m. All right.
Oh, we get in the building. That's my mama's birthday. We having a mini family union, or else I would be in the building. Like she already know.
Yes. Oh, Ashley Rogers. Thank you, Jessica Gwen, for that. Also, throw that shirt deal back up for us for Orange Mountain Designs. $28, small through 4X. Get your Lady Ball shirt right now. Hey, those shirts are durable. They're very soft. They're very
They're so
comfortable
comfortable,
to
y'all.
wear, and it's
They,
Lady Ball. You can't
they're
go
so
wrong.
comfortable. Please, y'all, go support Terry. She's doing something that nobody else is doing for Lady Balls. Like, Everybody, including myself, including Lex, including the community, we threw a, excuse my language, nah, fuck that. We unfiltered, we threw a fucking fit when they took away the Lady Voss, and Terry Holder's still standing. So go support. She is the only licensed producer of Lady Vol gear outside of the University of Tennessee. So please go support Lady Vol gear. Like, prices, they're affordable. Like, go show love. She's
Absolutely.
bringing Lady Vol's revenue through her company. Not because she has to or needs to, it's because she genuinely wants to and genuinely has a care and concern for Lady Vols and everything that we're built on, Pat Summit's legacy. Y'all know how much this means to myself and Lex. And anybody that steps in the building as a Lady Vol, it's a different type of feeling. And as fans, for everybody that we have on the show, like, y'all already know, Lady Vols for life.
For life, LVFL. Get it?
LVFL, let's go.
Oh, Jessica did answer our question about Bring Brown having courage to take risk and stepping outside your comfort zone. A lot of what you can listen to from her are TED Talks too, so easy digestible messages. Yes, I do enjoy messages from TED Talks as well.
For sure, for sure. I wrote it down. Wrote it down. So
I love it. Book, do you mind if I talk to them a little bit about some community work that I'm involved in?
the platform is yours, my G. You see how I got my hands under the collective unfiltered logo?
I feel that. Look at that. That's so perfect. All right.
Right.
And then the little logo was at your fingertips. Like you was finna spin
Right.
it. Like, yeah, that was kind of dope. All right. There it is. Perfect. Yeah. So if you don't know, which many of you don't, because I haven't talked about it yet, I am involved in what is called X Hunger Club. So X Hunger is a nonprofit who is sponsored by Scarecrow Foundation, and their mission is really simple: to help end hunger in America. Okay, and to do this, there are X Hunger clubs throughout the nation, schools, businesses, people starting them within their community. We're really big stepping into the schools big. We actually have a sponsor with BD Chevrolet giving away a car. So it's not popping up here. Let me see if I can pull this up really quick and share my screen. Oh, there it is. All right. So here we have the X Hunger Tour. Okay. So it's fall 2021. It's August through November. Every Wednesday, we will be at a different food city, teaming up with them, giving away or helping to bring people donations and all that good stuff to that location. Also, every Thursday will be local restaurants. So stay tuned and look forward to the different restaurants that we have partnered with. And also every Friday will be a local high school football game and Second Bell Music Festival. It's August 27th and 28th. And the New Ground Music Festival is September 12th, Lakeshore Park. So on some of these themes, they have like Gator Hater Week. I can't wait. This is going to be my first time being a part of this.
Hey.
A lot of the things are geared toward volunteer country and obviously football season. So come join us, Entertainment with a Purpose. Learn how you can help or get involved, or how you can help get people involved. Also, you are able to win a prize. So this year, you can register to win any great prizes, including a BD Chevrolet car. So they have graciously agreed to donate a car, and it will be given to a high school or a college student ages 15 to 24 in the 2021 to 2022 school year. So if you start or join the X Hunger School Club, then you can get 10 entries automatically. And then obviously every event you attend, you can also, continue to register and up your chances. But that is how you can help end hunger in America. So stay tuned to all of that that's coming up. X Hunger, D-Lo, he put me on. He's like the X Hunger downtown Knoxville president. He runs kind of that. So yeah.
Well, we dropped the actual link to X Hunger in the comments, but of course, click on that, register, all that good stuff, and link to your city, which is of course Knoxville. I'm sure Lex will have that up on her social media too as well. Buck 1422
Holla at me.
Lego. So definitely make sure y'all link into that. That's an amazing cause, and I'm happy to Lexington and Knoxville to link with that. Maria did have a question. Jaimel or Alexis? Dang, Maria, you came with the straight governments.
Facts.
Jaimel or Alexis? Uh, I know of an NIL opportunity for the rowing team. Do y'all know any rowers? I do not know any current rowers, but I do know some former rowers. In which I will reach out to see if they still have connects to the team, alumni things, and things of that sort. So, but that's awesome. That's what I love about this NIL, Lex. Like literally, like
Yeah.
the opportunities for athletes. I'm like, I'm
All
like,
over on every
can we
platform,
run
which is
it back
awesome.
real quick, please. Can we run it back real quick?
Facts. Do I have any eligibility left?
Can I take a fifth year, Lex? Just give me 1 year. Just one.
Hey,
Just
can I get
one.
can I get the games back from where I broke my wrist? That's all I need.
Hey, can I get the games back from the collarbone, Shotty? Like that's it. That's it.
That's all
Look,
I'm asking for.
we just asked for a little bit, just a little piece of the cookie. That's
So
it.
you stay in shape though. I go out there and mess around, hurt myself.
Right, right. You know, did I tell you I had to come out of retirement like probably about a month and a half ago, 2 months?
Yeah, you told me about it. Out there
Boy,
sprinting around, kicking balls.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I did my thing on the field. I had to do my U17 team. But I ain't gonna lie, I did my thing, made a couple saves, but boy, the next day, body said, I was like, oh my god,
Ah,
it was hard out here in these streets.
I already know. It happens like that. All
She
right,
said
Jay.
she said it can't go through Tennessee. Inquiry has to come from company that wants rowers, so I can't just ask and see.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
okay. So just in general rowers. All right, got it. Cuzzo needs you to call him too, by the way.
I saw that. All right, Jay.
This is how people get in contact with us too. When our phones are just kind of tripping.
Facts. Facts.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Uh,
Lex, what else you got for the people? What's up?
that's about it. I mean, we're about ready to wrap up. Unless you fans have something, y'all know as usual, do us a favor, press that thumbs up button, press the like button, subscribe, share. Oh, did I say share?
Yep, say it again.
Share. And when you do watch us, make sure you watch the whole thing all the way through. We need all our minutes viewed. You hear me? Start to finish, baby. Help get us right, help us grow. Mr. Carter, the producer, did let me know that we are the number one show on Volunteer Roadshow. Yes, that big shout out to our fans, friends, family, loved ones, and supporters. We thank you.
Hey, thank you guys. Of course, our faithful. Y'all know who you are. Y'all on here every week out. Like, no matter who we have on the show, whatever y'all are here, we appreciate it. Beth, thank you. Maria, Jessica. I know Doris isn't on here. Rachel, thank you. Bucket 2MC is right there too, of course. I mean, Maria might as well be part of the collective as well.
That's a
Um,
fact.
but nah, we definitely appreciate everybody. And if I'm missing a name, I apologize. But y'all know y'all are on here every single week, regardless. So we definitely appreciate that. Um, and like we said, like just continue to support, share. Like I said, social media, our Instagram, the Collective Unfiltered. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all right now. Go ahead and lock in with us. Um, there's no E on collective, but y'all see it. The Collective it's a little different. We'll drop that in the comments. Carter gonna drop that in the comments for him.
Yeah, Carter could just pull it up.
But
He
even
has
if you
all.
just search the Collective Unfiltered, you see it spelled the proper way as our actual name, but the username we had to finesse a little bit. But definitely follow us, like, share, support, all that good stuff. Um, Yeah. Stay tuned. We got some guests coming up later in the month, so definitely lock in. That's all I got.
That's
Stay
all we
tuned.
got.
Buck and Jay, we got some collabs coming to a city near you, aka
Yeah.
Knoxville. First stop. Um, but yeah, let's go. What's up, Lex? You want to take?
Uh, yeah, we're gonna take it. My cousin said I need to see Shannon. I would suggest you hit her social media so you can see her all you want. Uh, I don't know. I ain't talked to Shannon in a minute for real, for real. I know she doing her thing in New York per usual. Uh, but thank y'all again for watching. We appreciate y'all for tuning in another Monday night at 7 p.m. Listening to Jay and Buck, the collective Unfiltered. And we just need y'all like, thumbs up, follow, share. All right. Shout out to our sponsors and Book. Let them know what they need to do throughout the rest of their week.
Y'all already know what it is. We are sitting here in basically the second week of August. So, the one thing that we need y'all to do is to remember to be unfiltered in your truth. Shout out to all our sponsors. Y'all know what it is. We appreciate y'all. We will see y'all next week for episode 64. We in the building making our way to 100. Y'all already know that. That 100th episode gonna be litty.
Blah.
So we thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for your engagement, and we will see y'all next week. We out of here.